The biggest challenge I would say has been probably just disengagement.
Right.
The same reason why I came back. And I know that I wasn't gonna be able to change it overnight. Right? Like we as a community and as in our culture, we just didn't grow up engaged.
Right.
And I didn't grow up engaged, so I'm not coming here with like blindfolds on and thinking that like, oh, these people just don't know no better. It's like I get it.
Right.
Like I'm still like you.
Right. You know
but I'm
why.
gonna spend that extra time and talk to you
Right.
and let you see how this could benefit us all. How this could benefit the community. What I'm doing is a movement for the community. It's not a movement for Rashan Prailow.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's been the biggest challenge is the disengagement, because I've had some folks say, well, I never really voted, I'm not really into that. And I'll press on why.
Right.
And usually it's because they feel like they've been let down, or the people that have been in positions
Or they feel
of power.
like it's not going to change. It's not going to matter.
Right.
And that sense of hopelessness is something that we, as this generation, have to change.
Bringing it back.
We got to change
because
that.
It do matter.
Yeah, it does matter.
Right.
Everything you do, every vote you make, every vote you don't make, if you decide not to, you're still making a choice. That doesn't mean just because you decided not to put anything on the ballot doesn't mean you didn't make a choice.
Right.
You just right.
Because he was like, if voting didn't matter, then that's like there would never be a Barack Obama, right? So like, it's like,
well,
you can't have that,
and the way I often look at it is like, if voting didn't matter, they wouldn't have tried so hard to stop groups of people from voting. They wouldn't. It
didn't matter.
Yeah, they wouldn't have been. They wouldn't. Even now, they're still like gerrymandering. There's so many tactics in how they even draw the district lines. It very much matters when people vote, because that's how this country was designed, and that's why it's important what you always say about having a movement. I would like to, hear you talk more about how you would like to see the movement grow, like what your aspirations are for how it can continue.
Well, going back to that 30% statistic that I shared in terms of the voter turnout in Ward 3 out East Camden, citywide it was around like 21 or something like that. Right. So what I would like this movement to do is to, at least in the next year, we can double that. So we got a little under 50% of our city voting.
Right.
Then there another 10% tacked on. So this is a lifetime movement, because I want us to all become a part of this political process, and that way you'll start to see a snowball effect of other young people running for office, of other young people getting engaged. Camden is really behind the 8 ball. You got millennial mayors popping up all over the country, 23, 24 years old,
And you'd be the youngest.
And I'll be the youngest councilman. I'm not even running for mayor. I'll be the youngest councilman just here in Camden. And at 29, some people still look at that as like, man, you're so young. And I'm like, no, we're just behind. We need young people involved in politics, because that's where the new ideas, the new energy, and the new perspectives come from. So we just need that, and that's what I want this movement to represent. I want other young people to be encouraged and try to run for office in the near future.
Now,
Vote.